Hey everybody, welcome back to KittySpeaks. This is Sandra, aka Kitty. I don't know why I had enough light when it was on camera, and as soon as I turned it to video, it went dark. And I am actually sitting where the sunlight is facing me. I'm going to do this video on my tablet so I can upload it from my tablet so I don't have to worry about editing it and stuff. I haven't done that in a long time. I am not well, guys. It is Wednesday, November 9th, and this is the day after Election Day. And I do not have to tell you that being a black woman in America, I'm scared, y'all. I have a major raging headache, and it is because Americans, you know, somebody just broke it down. My brother just called me, and he broke it down for me in a way that I guess is a good way to rationalize it. You know, we had a black president for 8 years, and maybe the world was not ready for a woman president, but were we ready? The world is not ready for a president who has no sort of military experience, no sort of political experience whatsoever, to be the leader of the free world. This is just ridiculous. And I don't think that once y'all realize what this does to our economy, America is the new Greece, and y'all heard that here first. You heard it here first. I don't have a passport. One of my children already told me she's leaving. I wish I had a passport. I do not have a passport, so I'm stuck here. I'm just like, I cannot believe this. But there's one saving grace, and that is once the world find out this man done raped a 13-year-old child, we may have elected this man, but that does not mean we have to swear him in. So let's just keep hope alive. We're going to keep hope alive, and that's where my head is right now. My head right now is we're going to keep hope alive, because just because we elected this man does not mean that we have to swear him in. So that's where I'm at with mine. I forgot to say what we are doing. What we are doing is we are opening my Beautylish order. Guys, I do not know what is going on with my face. Oops, I need to be taking an antibiotic. I do not know where they are. Changed my mind. I don't know where they are. Except now I don't have no water. This little bit of water is not enough to take this big old horse pill. Okay. Crap. My husband said he would be here about 1 o'clock. Okay, anyway. I need to pause. Okay, sorry. My husband came in to pick up my money for my cell phone bill, so and I am on hold to let NIPSCO, which is my utility company, know that 2 of their pause again. Oh God, I have to call the police after I am done with this video. I don't even know where I was. I've had to pause so many times. We have our energy company is called NIPSCO, and they have this energy program where they come out and they like do an energy assessment and make sure that your bulbs are energy efficient, and your furnace filters, and like you have slow flow faucets, and your shower head, blah blah blah. Well, they sent 2 guys to my house, and they were young. Both of them were under 25, and while they were in my home, they cased me. And the reason I know that they cased me is that they told me that they cased me. And not only that, but I'm discovering that they stole stuff while they were at work on the clock. So now I have to like make a police report, call my insurance company, and all type of crazy stuff that I don't feel like doing. And this all happened Monday. So like I have a huge headache and Trump just won. I don't know if I have a headache because I was robbed or because Trump is now the leader of the free world. So what happened, my husband, his hobby is collecting watches, and he has a very expensive collection of watches. And I have been telling him that our man cave, we have a very small house. We have a 3-bedroom house, but the man cave is the living room. And he likes to play with them every day. And they were out and visible, and I didn't want them out and visible because, like, if anybody comes to our home, they can see them, like delivery people or whatever. And we had conversations about it, and so his solution was to have them concealed. These men that were supposed to be in my home changing light bulbs and changing the furnace filter uncovered his watch cases. And then one of them says to me, Miss Boyd, where do you buy your watches? And I said, specifically, I worded my sentence, my husband purchases his watches at worldofwatches.com. He doesn't always buy them there. But I was waiting for my husband to get home so I could yell at him about having these watches visible. And he says, no, babe, the watches were covered up. Had I known the watches were covered, I would have confronted these men about why you uncovered these watch cases. Like, why were you uncovering anything when you were supposed to be changing light bulbs? And like, you're just the world's dumbest criminals. I got Dumb and Dumber in my house. You uncovered them, and then you asked me about them so that I know you uncovered them. Like, you're going through my personal belongings. So you cased me, and then you let me know that you cased me. So I called, and I basically got them fired. That was my whole purpose in life, was to get them fired. And I'm like, and then they're like, oh, ma'am, I am so sorry. Please, we want you to be assured that nobody is going to come back in your home. I'm like, you can't assure me that these men are not going to come back into my home. Like, because I'm here basically all the time by myself. Yes, my teenagers are living with me now, but they're at school all the time. Like, by the time my husband gets home from work, they're still not back from school. My son is varsity basketball. My daughter stays at school with him. She's got, they're both ROTC. They sometimes don't even get home until like 8:30 at night. So I am just as alone as I was before. So the thought of somebody coming up in here, kicking in the door, is just as prevalent as it was before. I'm like, don't be telling me. And then she asked me at least twice, and I'm knowing these conversations are recorded, unless you talk to them about the watches and maybe they were just like asking you about them. Like, no, lady, no. I did not talk to them about my husband watches and they were just asking me a question about them. No. On this recorded conversation line, no. They like literally were going through my private things because I was not following them around my house while they were doing an energy assessment. There's one of me and two of them, and they were going around my house, going through things, uncovering things. Like, why? Why were you doing that? And then you're stupid enough to ask me about it. So now I know you've cased me. So you can come back in my house later and kick down my door. Yes, we have a monitored security service, but his watch collection is right at the front of the door. So you can kick in the door, grab them, and get out before the police can get here. Because even though the police can get here within like 90 seconds, because we were robbed before we had a monitored security system with ADT. We were robbed before and the police were here really fast. But they had got my husband's tablet at that time too. And now we are never outside of our home after dark. But that time we had gone to Menards. We were away from our home for like, I kid you not, less than 30 minutes, and our home was broken into and robbed. Like, as if people were watching, saw us leave, and broke in my room window. That's why I don't have a lot of natural light, because now one of the windows, the window that was broken into, my husband doesn't even want to have the glass replaced. It's like boarded up. So I don't have a lot of natural light. It's, anyway, I was robbed by some people that were in my home working, and they did it while they were on the clock. And I'm just feeling some type of way. Anyway, I have an ear infection, so I just started antibiotics last night, and my skin is all broken out no matter what I am putting on it. And I am using Peter Thomas Roth acne stuff, and I wake up the next day and I still have more new bumps on my face. And I usually don't put my fingers on my face. I don't pick at it, and it's still like I'm having some sort of inside of my body thing. I don't drink soda. I only drink water. I drink lots of water, but something is going on inside of me that is manifesting itself on my face no matter what I do. And it is driving me insane, because I wake up every day with my face just... You do not want to do makeup when your face is just... And then this right here is just nasty, because it's like, this is how I feel. Anyway, I'm hoping that the antibiotics that I'm taking for my ear will help my skin recover, because and then they're like just white and gross and just and we took a dermatologist out of my rotation years ago because my health is so complicated. Anyway, all of this was not supposed to be a story time. This was supposed to be an unboxing my Beautylish order. So let's unbox my Beautylish order. I love that my name is on this envelope. That makes me... But y'all know how to make a girl feel better. So I had, for breakfast this morning, I had a ruby red grapefruit, which I love, and a handful of almonds, and a handful of grapes, and a big old glass of water. And my face still looks like this. I eat better than anybody you know. I eat better than anybody you know. I don't know why my face looks like this. So I got my gift card. They had a Beautylish gift card event. I got mine. I don't know when it is over. I hope it's not over and I'm telling y'all about it. Like, nah, I got mine. You didn't get yours. But they had a gift card event. I love this envelope, by the way. And so you redeem this $20 gift card towards your next purchase. And it doesn't expire until December 31st, 2017. So I feel like I want to buy something right now. I want to buy something right now. So let's see what is in my order. I always love their packaging. It's always so, I mean, it just feels like they just put so much care into it. It makes you feel so pampered. Beautylish is the bomb. It's the bomb diggity. I want to buy some Natasha Denona. That's what I want to buy. But this order is full of stuff that I needed. I feel like it wasn't stuff that I wanted. It was stuff that I needed. That's what this order is. I spent 12 minutes just yakking y'all head off. I need some friggin' scissors. Okay. I want it to be all girly, but let's just act like it's Christmas and we're kids and get into it. Let's do that. So this is my Beauty Blender $64 value pro.on.the.go kit. I've been wanting the black beauty blenders for a really long time. I'm gonna tell y'all a secret. So my 18-year-old, while I am happy, let's not get it twisted. I am so ecstatic that of my 3 daughters, I finally hit jackpot with my youngest daughter. She is 18 and she loves makeup just as much as I do. And it is an awesome feeling to finally get a daughter who loves makeup. But it drives me friggin' insane that she uses my stuff and doesn't put it back where it belongs, that she uses my beauty blenders and does not clean them. I have to clean my beauty blenders before I can use them, like my own beauty blenders, and I have to clean them. Like, the least you could have did was clean them because they wasn't yours. Like, okay. So I got the pink one, and I got the black one, and I got the little baby black one to do my eyes. I'm so freaking happy I finally got these. And I got a black beauty blender solid, and I got the Chick Mirror Compact. Contains 2 cushion blotters for beauty touch-ups on the go. A vented back and clear hygienic separator ensures sponge freshness. This is a sample and is not for sale. Use dry. Wash with liquid blender cleanser or blender cleanser solid. Blotterazzi by Beauty Blender Pro. Okay, this is interesting because there is no mirrored compact. Oh, this is just a sample. So this is, oh, this is just the blotter to blot when you're glowing, sweating, basically. So this doesn't have the mirrored compact and it's vented and all that stuff. This just has the so you're gonna clean it with liquid blender cleanser or beauty cleanser solid. So it's a washable and reusable alternative blotting paper that keeps makeup looking glowy and not greasy. Blotterazzi Pro. Okay, so that's what that is. And I got some blender. Okay. Don't lose that little bitty thing. Okay. Finally, this is my brush cleanser of choice. Love Korean Spirit. Love it like cooked food. I love it. And I was out of it for so long. And I tried the Ulta brush cleanser, which it's nice. Yes, it is. But this is my brush cleanser of choice. It will always be my brush cleanser of choice. And I'm trying the RCMA No Color Powder for the first time. So I'm really excited to try this. And this should be that that stand, the tulip stand thing for when you wash your brushes to dry them. That should be what this is. Benjabel. So I finally purchased this, which you can get at benjabel.com. It is the brush tree. So I finally got mine. Once I figure out how to assemble it, I will, I guess, make a video. Oops, after I tore the hole up. Being childish, I'll make a video, I guess, on what is all this other stuff in here. Beautylish gift card. Oh, RCMA No Color Powder, Beauty Blender Pro.on.the.go, Benjabel Sunflower Brush Tree, Korean Spirit. What else is in here? Oh, this is just packaging. But I was supposed to get a Charlotte Tilbury Scent of a Dream sample pack. Where is that? There's so much packaging that, oh, okay, probably this. Scent of a Dream. Okay, let's smell it. I don't know how to, I don't want to break it. I don't see where the fragrance is supposed to come out. I don't see any little holes where the fragrance is supposed to come out. And I do not want to break it. Oh, it smells good, guys. Oops. See what I mean? The little spring thing is now gone. That scent just went flying across the room. Ooh, it smells good. It smells so good. That scent just went flying across the room. It smells really good. Charlotte Tilbury Scent of Dream. Scent of a Dream. Discover the key to attraction with Charlotte Tilbury's first ever fragrance, now available on Beautylish. It smells really good. Anyway, 22 minutes and 36 seconds. I didn't mean for this video to be so long. There is a whole lot of packaging. So that is my Beautylish order, and I am happy to share it with you. But so let me stop yakking, and I'm going to go ahead and upload this. And yeah, that is all that I have to say. Probably would have been better. Ooh, except my boobs look big, don't they? Maybe it is better if it's like this. Yeah. Anyway, that is all that I have for this order. So I will see for this video. I hate that. I've been looking all crazy because the viewfinder thing is over here, and I've been looking. I'm not finna re-record this. I'm just not, because that's 22 minutes of talking, and something ain't gonna get said, and whatever. Y'all know I love y'all, right? I'm looking at you now. We here now, and that's what matters. I will see y'all on the next video. So catch you on the flip side. Love, peace, and hair grease. Ciao.